I mean, isn't that like every time?
Do you remember what happened before all that? I mean, how stupid hunger are we? What did Dora realize though? What did she gain? Yep.
Yep. Because why?
Because I don't, let secrets out and stuff like that. I keep everything to myself.
And specifically?
That I've been blood starved for a time, and I have devil DNA inside me.
Yep.
And a null hunger may have to do with it.
Yep.
You might follow your own advice finally.
No one told it to him.
Mm.
And pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, you did really good. Apparently, still, Misty still doesn't believe it.
Don't know yet. I told him to join in once he's ready, once he's back on.
And then Polly, and then, Polly disappeared, and Dora got to talk to a character as Brimstone. Which is believed.
Do.
Polly's on ship. Yes.
Ooh, excuse me.
I know that didn't happen last week. Yes, we did. We're just summing.
Pretty. It was pretty much an upgrade episode.
Oh, right. I need that open. Okay. Oh.
All right, so do you remember where you were, Tamara?
Nope.
Uh-huh.
I absolutely have no clue. It's been too long.
Only been 2 weeks.
You know I don't remember that far.
While that's fair, either way. We'll start with Dora this time.
Okay.
So, you remember who's standing in front of you, who
Yes.
you're walking with.
Yes, I know. So,
Your dad.
Keep in mind, it is nighttime.
It is nighttime, but still, I'm walking beside him and I'm just still nervous. I don't know what to say. But I have just nervous look.
For reference, here he is.
Oh yeah, this cute guy. I remember this.
Yep.
Well, while we're walking, I'm still nervous and stuff about being in this moment. I just look at him and go, what brings you to this city? If I don't mind by asking.
Do you know what is about to be performed? What is being fabricated, synthesized at this moment?
Um, I do, kind of.
I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Um, Not too sure at this moment. I've made a bit of thoughts right now, but none of them are, well, mind, but there are other thoughts. But the thoughts about this ritual is, I'm kind of interested.
Well, about 150 years ago, give or take a few, I was a key factor in stopping what many know as a dragon rage.
I, I heard
You know
several
what that
things.
is, yes?
Yes, I do.
Tell me what you know, and I'll fill in the rest. So what do you know, Dora?
All I know is elves, dragons,
You don't know
and
much, do you, Dora?
no, I don't. I've
So,
heard snippets, but it's just, memory of my past.
so a
Things
dragon
come and go.
rage. A dragon rage is an unavoidable calamity that happens periodically for us of the draconic nature.
Hmm.
To some of the lesser long-lived races, it could happen once every couple of generations, but for us, once in a while. It is a moment that is bound to our blood that makes every dragon go completely haywire, completely ballistic. Good, evil, metal, gem, colored, doesn't matter. Some try to avoid it, some relish it. The last one that occurred was nearly 150 years ago. A lich by the name of... Give me a second, I gotta get his name. Lich by the name of Samaster nearly caused one. It was one that was far worse than any that had happened before. But that's because he did not have the power of a dragon god on his side. And now this time, one happens to be pulling the strings himself.
Let me guess. Is his name Garrix?
Indeed. Now where I don't have to worry because of my... He licks one of his fangs. Nature. You, on the other hand, do. I've been watching you from the shadows for a while. I know some of your companions are also of the draconic blood inheritance.
Yes.
They too, well as every dragonborn, every dragon-blooded sorcerer, half dragon and full dragon, drake, wyvern, and
So pretty much anything with draconic.
indeed. And Garrix is inducing that on any dragon that does not side with him. The one way for a dragon to keep their mind during a rage is to not be able to be affected by any.
Okay.
What the
Bye,
fuck?
Dan. Bye, Dan. Yeah, go, Dan.
DM?
Sorry,
What happened?
Sorry, where did I cut off for you?
When I said draconic blood.
Yes, Garrix is trying to artificially induce a new rage, a stronger one than more powerful than ever, into every being, every draconic being that does not side with him. Do you know what kind of creature would be unaffected by this mental capacity altering power?
Um, I have to say something along those, like a lich, something you can't control.
Hmm, I'll take it as a winning answer. More or less undead.
See,
Any dragons that do not wish to turn. I've seen this 150 years ago. That turned into Draco Liches. Willingly. It was the only way to keep their minds. You, being half undead yourself, do have a resistance, but I know what blood taints yours. You are not immune from this effect.
no, I'm not.
Neither are some of your companions. You know of the ones I speak.
I do.
And what do you think should happen to your non-draconic blooded companions? Should the ones with draconic blood lose their sense of self?
The ones that are not draconic blood, they will all die.
Yep. This will be a difficult fight for you and your companions coming up. Especially when any of you could lose your mind at any moment.
Now that, you told me this, it's... Now I understand, what we're fighting for.
I think one of your companions has already lost himself to it.
50-50, give or take, maybe.
Are you sure? Do you know where the Goliath sorcerer went?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
But I'm hoping it doesn't come down to that.
I would prepare yourself just for the worst case scenario. He opens a door as since you've been talking at the same time. Uh, Here is good. Okay.
I step in and I'm like, well, where's here?
You'll see. Skipping over to the other side, Misty and Halfthor and Celsia and T posing for dominance Aaron. His turn right now.
Oh, goes again. Dan.
Oh, look who's finally here. And I think
All
Nick's
right.
getting ready to disconnect too.
Yeah, it says he's disconnecting on my end.
Yep.
But over to the sewer crawlers. And apparently Aaron's no longer T-posing for dominance. Dang it.
Nope. Him and Halfdoor swapped out.
Him and Hefner swapped. Oh. That's how I swapped.
Listen. What's up?
Okay.
He's resetting his console.
Just now. Just in time because we just finished with Dora's arc.
Instantly disconnects.
I hope not. So, over to you guys that are crawling through the stink sewers. A lot of you have made it down the from the manhole that you were.
I'm so confused why we're in the sewers. I think I fell asleep at that point.
Yeah, you T-pose followed them.
Yeah, she was there, but she was sleeping. She was half
And
asleep.
mentally, was she there? Gone. Basically, where we ended was you guys were just gonna start heading down into the sewers. Because there was someone you needed to go meet in the Undercity.
Sure.
Well, it wasn't in someone you needed to meet, but the woman you were chasing, the only logical explanation where she went was in the sewers because the manhole cover was open. So that was basically your clue that you had to go down there. Was you were in pursuit of the woman that was in the bar, the one that sicked the other two cultists on you guys. The ones you offered a drink that did not want your drink, Misty.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The woman that was with them, she disappeared, and this is where her trail basically went cold above ground. So, as it's worked in cobbled stone down in sewers, it's very difficult to tell which direction she went. However, it doesn't take long to figure out that one direction leads out to the waterfront, while the other direction leads inward, further underneath the city. Which way do you want to go? Waterfront or further under the city?
Water?
Okay, that's one vote for water. Aaron and Haftor, you are also there. Is there what nearby? Maybe? Sure. Why not?
Yep, bye.
Well, you find a 3-foot stick, and I suppose, and you go test it. Test it. Okay. You stick this. You put how deep the water in the sewers is.
I feel like this is
So
still where I wouldn't have ended up, but okay.
you put the stick in, and up to where it just about water. You're sticking your hand into the foul water. You still don't feel the bottom. A 3-foot stick, roughly about 3 foot of stick.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to piggyback Misty.
Someone of Misty's height may end up drowning in shit water if she fell in.
This is why I feel like
Potentially.
this is not where Misty would have ended up. This is why I'm very confused why I'm down in the sewer.
Because the reason is you followed the woman that was the cloaked woman, and her trail went cold up top at an open manhole cover, and so you ended as you guys were coming down it to try to continue pursuit of the woman.
See, that's not Misty's
Not
thing,
in
though.
not in a good way. See, Aaron's thinking we're chasing an evildoer. Misty's thinking I'm chasing someone who's mean. Haftor's like, we're chasing women? I'm all for it. So yeah, you find the water is definitely deeper than. I mean, there's the narrow ledges that you can walk on either side, but the water itself, the center channel is Definitely more than 3 feet deep, because the stick here does not touch the bottom. Unless you want to stick your hand in a little further, see if you can touch it just
Into the
with
sewer.
just a little bit further. Okay. I'm glad D'Artagnan's leading this expedition.
Read it.
So am I. Crocodiles attack from behind. So, Misty wants to head towards the waterfront. What about the other two? Deeper into the sewers, which presumably leads further into the Undercity. Okay, so one for city, one for waterfront. Aaron, you're the deciding vote. No, you can't. Well, you came in through through the city proper from the waterfront because you were on a ship that came here, but into the sewer itself, you came down a manhole ladder.
After the stunt that she pulled tonight.
Okay, do you want to split up and go separate ways then, or Misty,
No,
do you want to go with them?
them.
You and your brother
Okay.
are on the naughty list.
I'm confused.
So,
yep.
Yep.
just go with it. So, as you continue underneath this foul and wretched place, rats scurrying along and the stink filling your nostrils, it mazes through, zigzagging. There's really no place to properly jump to the other side since it is a 10-foot gap over the water. Don't really have a running jump, really.
Throw
There are
Misty.
some.
Half Thor, lay down.
Well, you could if you tried. There are. Find a.
I'm gonna say,
You
I've been pretty
find
good at
yourself in
athletics.
a. You find yourself in a reservoir, like a central reservoir, bit like a large central chamber. It has 3 other passageways and a couple doors that lead off from the 4 corners. The one that is on your particular corner that you come through is locked.
No, Melanie Rose.
What's
I
up?
said.
It's a door, like a heavy wooden door.
I was gonna say, I'm just gonna try to open it.
Check on that one day.
Not you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna try to open it. If not, I'm gonna use my axe.
Okay. Finding something here.
Ow. Packages
It's a
already
mimic and
freaking
it eats us the end.
left from Tennessee. It should probably be here in a day or two. Hopefully in time for Christmas. Well, that's yours. I'm hoping, or no, that's theirs. I'm hoping yours shows up in time.
Oh, triangle.
I mean, I've been so far pretty good at
So,
it.
So it's so the door on your left that you're trying to open leads to a small, roughly 20-foot by 20-foot room full of busted crates, rotten for not. Here. By the way, I have something for you for this. Here's your map. But on the bottom side on the left is where you came in. You can see the ladder icon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a simple map shift.
Okay, so where are we right now then?
So the ladder, on the bottom side on
Yep.
the left room is the ladder you came through, and then just up that on the left side is the first room that you came coming across.
Oh, okay. Yeah, try to open it. What's in there?
Yeah, like I said, you got some rotten fruit, rotten barrels. Uh,
Yeah, no, I'm good. Closing the door and keep moving. No one's been down here in a long time.
all right. Right, so if you don't want to go in that room, you can continue on.
I'm good. There's rotten shit in here.
Yep, about 50 feet further up, you find a rickety uh, wooden plank bridge that crosses to the other side. There is another door on the other side.
Well, let's try that one. Yeah, let's go. I'll
Okay.
be out front. That's fine. Let's go. I'm going. Okay. I'll tell you what's over here.
Okay.
Send the little one. Okay. Hi, we. Let's go.
So you cross over. Do you see the You see the door? Do you want to go through it, or do you want to do something?
I'll
Or do you
open
want
up
to
and see
go?
what I see in it first. Before I go in it.
Okay. Gotcha. Do do. So that one across the water there.
Mhm.
Get the picture that I got. Where the hell did I put this picture?
Oh darn, he can't find the thing that's gonna attack us. Or
No,
me.
you can't find a big scary monster. Oh no.
Right? Kind of fine with this. Yeah, Misty's not scared of much.
Next thing you know, it's a rat with a fork.
It's a dingle hopper. No, I have a leader. I'm good. I can babysit a bar.
There it
I
is.
mean, you do own a farm. I mean,
My leader is the bar. We convinced the dragon.
So in that room, 20 by 25-ish
Yep.
room, you find in that cave formation there, as you were not, as you chosen or didn't choose to do a stealthy thing.
Oh.
See, this poke its head out.
a rat with a dingle. Oh,
Oh my god, it's adorable.
oh my god. I was about to say that.
It's adorable.
Do a nature check to see if you know what it is.
Will they be able to see it from where they are, or is it just me?
No, it's just you.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Can I? 13.
Okay, got it. It is an ooze drake.
Oh. Oh. Just read that about that.
I create a piece of food for him and try to hand it to him.
Doing animal handling.
Not 20! 19!
Nat 20 for a 19?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well then.
Yes.
I don't know how to deal with this because
Yeah,
the DC for because the DC I set was a 20. You got a nat 20, but you got a 19 in total. So
come on. Give it to me.
I'll give it to you. 'Cause it's a nat 20. Just bypass my ooze drink encounter. I just, hey, sweetie, want something to eat?
Yes.
Ooze drinks are fun. Good question. What are you feeding it?
I would piece of meat.
Okay.
Meat of some sort.
Okay. So it was about to snap at you, but then you pull out whatever meat ration you have, turkey or whatever. It's like, here, sweetie, you want this? And it like sniffs the air and whatnot. By the way, it is large size, so
Oh.
he definitely bigger than you.
I mean, I just create food and water too, so.
Yeah.
Or rations.
And
if
oh, look who's still creeping in the fucking chat.
Be my
No.
friend.
Mike.
Okay. Do I see anything past this little guy? Big guy?
Hold on.
Medium guy?
You see a small like collection of moderately valuable things.
Okay.
Put it in my bowl.
Yeah, moderate.
Place my map.
Nothing like overly expensive or really valuable, but worth a few coin.
Okay. I will. Yeah, I guess throw him another piece of meat and just move on.
It noshes down at you, or wherever you toss the meat.
I just opened it a little bit ago.
You leave the room then. After that,
Yeah, I kind of want to make him my friend, but at least I fed him.
I think I did so much searching for an ooze trait.
Hey
No.
guys, this guy's friendly.
Huh?
Can I try? I mean, I'll try to make it a friend if I can. Gonna have the zoo
mean-
of random animals.
I mean,
Hey,
Roll
you guys all have had sex with
another-
something. I get pet animals.
I haven't.
Yeah. Yeah, you're still holding your campaign V card there, Rogue.
Like he's okay. What am I rolling?
So,
I thought he did
So,
with the target
you're-
people.
no, he did not.
I know
He didn't.
I got asked if I wanted to, but I.
You had one of the
Those guys were like 3
muscly-
times bigger than me. I'm good.
all those muscly tiger men.
They
You
were
didn't
too
want them?
big. They were too big. They could eat me.
Afraid she's
They could eat me.
Well, that was their plan. You just said no.
No.
So I guess roll an animal handling. You can roll with advantage because you gave it the meat already, if you want.
Nah, 9.
Yeah, no, it just snatches the meat and just returns to its dark little
Okay.
corner there.
Bye, dude. I'll keep walking around.
Come back out of the room. Aaron's still across the water from you.
We're good. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. There's nothing in this room. Yep. Nope. Nope. A friend. That's it. Don't worry about it. He's my friend now. As I close the door and just walk away. Make fun
The
of
brain
me.
dog. Whee!
we that worse.
All right, so
I have
Well,
an
a
idea
person's
for a person
friend.
if I ever get to see this person. So,
continuing further, you come to a wider channel. Aaron, do you cross that bridge or do you stay on this side? All right. Well, you see, you come to that first intersection there, Aaron. You'd see either cross the water or you see down at the end, kind of in the dim light from the torch that's on the corner here. You kind of see
I'll be right back.
that it ends in a dead end, except for a drainage pipe that comes from the upper city. So it's not a complete dead end if you want to climb up the downshoot of sewage.
would you like to come join me now?
Look at me in Need for Speed.
You did see that she crossed the bridge just fine. What do you want to do, Aaron?
The sheet online does not have snow. I'm sad. Not on the computer version. No. Yes.
Roll me a acrobatics. Aaron,
You're gonna cross
half
the
door. If you're
bridge.
crossing, you roll 1, 2.
We're
All right.
crossing a
So
bridge.
you gotta cross a rickety bridge over foul shit water. Acrobatics. Misty could because she's small. Could just walk because she's small. Okay, you're fine. You're both fine. You hear the boards creaking, but other than that, you're fine.
Okay, let's head this way. I point straight.
Right.
Nope. He's fine. Leave it alone. Leave the door fine. There's nothing there.
As you look
My
back,
friend.
the bridge is fine, and then you see out of that door green slimy drake head poke out and look down your direction. The one that you didn't go
I
into
fed
that
him.
Misty did.
He is fine. No, I pet him. I fed him. Don't no. No, Dan.
He's fine. He's walking the other way, from the sound of it. Halfway down, you see another rickety bridge that crosses to the north. And then further down, you see an archway that leads to another intersection. So cross the bridge or head towards the intersection?
I think cross the bridge. I think we should kind of stay on the quote unquote outsides and then work our way in.
It's hard to tell because it is all like cobbled and worked stone. A lot of fungus growing, a lot of moss growing. It's really hard to tell if someone's actually been through here or not. So you want to cross the bridge then? This one you do not need to roll because this one's a little bit more sturdy. So by the map, you're in the if you follow along with the map so far, you know where you are.
Yep, I'm.
So you can go east or west. East goes back to the
go
intersection you were just at. Yep, it goes to the intersection you were just at, just across the water from it. And it turns north, and you find yourself in another small room.
Open the door. If there is a door, I
This
open
one looks to have an old hobo's campsite across the water there.
Okay.
Want to do anything with it? Well, you'd have to jump across the water. You want to? All right. Roll a athletics for me. Half door.
Not one.
You make it. You catch your foot just on the lip. You're almost teeter backwards into the water, but you manage to catch yourself. All right. Roll a stealth, and then if you're checking out the campsite, roll an investigation for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving down.
Okay. Investigation, yeah, because you're checking out the hobo tent, right? Okay.
Damn.
So, other than some rotten fruit and vegetables that have clearly been noshed on, don't know whether it was noshed on pre or post rot, but you know, there are clear bite marks on it. You find a old rotten pack, like hobo's bindle, like half with its contents spilling out. Inside the hobo bindle, you see a brief glint of some glass, and within it, if you investigate further, you find yourself 3 vials of some green liquid. Correct. You could do a medicine, you could do an arcana. Medicine is usually vials like that. Okay. 3 vials of acid resistance.
Sweet. You're talking. That's
You're,
not quiet.
no, you're like fucking Drax eating the chips. That's basically your stealth. If I move very slowly, you can't see me. Dude, I see you right there. No, you don't.
Misty Mantis. Hi, Drax. Damn.
No, that was Aaron that called him out, not me.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an intersection
Okay.
coming up again.
So further down, halfway down, on both sides there is a room. One on Halfdoor's side on the north, and one on Aaron and Misty's side on the south.
Okay. I open the door if I can.
All right.
Or that I'm gonna find a cute guy somewhere at some point.
So
What's his name? Oh. There was only one guy so far that I liked, and we can't figure out who it was again, so.
So,
No, it was the cloud guy. We met a cloud guy at some point, and I can't find the picture of him. Cloud, yeah. Yes. There was a guy that, like, appeared in a cloud. But
I'd have to go back through the chat.
I
That's a
did.
long
I
way
went
back,
all
huh?
the way back. I can't find them. I'm so confused.
Okay,
Apparently not.
but
Yes.
okay, so Halfdor, on your side, you find a what looks to be a very odd um, symbol on the wall. Looks to be a golden sigil of a winged serpent, like yellowish gold. Meanwhile, Quetzalcoatl. No, I'll show you.
10 seconds later, there's an army that shows up.
See if this shows up here. I know it's not yellow, but you see that on the wall. But it's in yellow. What you're seeing, I just don't have a yellow one myself. Yeah. Ohio is not just the highways that are shit; it's the internet highways too. Welcome to Ohio. Watch out for Drew Carey.
Damn.
And on the south side, in your room,
Mhm.
you guys come across this. You open the door, and this turned and looked at.
Oh, God.
I don't think I can feed this one.
Oh,
Yep. We're beating the shit out of this one too. As I look at Aaron. Okay.
All right.
17.
Yeah. That was your initiative?
That was
Yeah.
initiative.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
wasn't
like I
loading
said,
properly for mine either.
let me see if I can find a better one.
Like you can
This
see
one
it
should be good.
little wise, but big wise it's all black.
Here, let me try this. There you go. Yeah. So that's the symbol you see, and then across the way behind you after you hear
Here we go
whatever Aaron
again.
and Misty say,
Here we go
and
again.
you hear something making nasty-ish sounds from their side. You can roll your history check and also roll your initiative. And Aaron, what's your initiative while he's rolling? Gotcha. Yes. It's a wing snake. That's the wing snake of the wing snake people.
It's a nope rope that has wings.
A flying nope rope. So it's a
A death noodle.
Okay, so half Thor, you hear sound from across the hall.
not a friend. No friend. You pull your wiener out and see what happens. He told me to feed it food. I said pull his wiener out.
Just so I know.
You can try.
To yours, no. There is a door, but Misty opened it.
No, we're attacking it. Let's go.
Well, you're across the water from it at the moment. You can.
No.
Not really.
I don't even know, to tell you the truth, anymore.
I ain't watching a documentary.
That's why I have him
Scrolling
turned
through
down.
Just while I'm scrolling through TikTok.
So mute yourself.
I have the volume on my phone at like a quarter.
Mute.
Can you hear it now?
Now, no.
Technically, my alignment is nothing. I never filled that out. There you go. Neutral.
I mean, even I'm chaotic. My alignment's chaotic neutral.
How to play in character, anything else.
I'm just a good person. That's all I want to be.
I found my new table.
Alright, so. Next up.
Our next bedroom.
Evil.
Next up would be Aaron.
Okay.
You know these things.
Didn't-
You've seen them before. It's an OTU.
Why? Fine. Our bathroom sink.
What you gonna do, Aaron? It is 10 feet in front of you. It was basically right in the middle of the room. It's large, and it was like in the middle of the room when you open the door. So, feeding on a bunch of filth.
I'm very hungry.
Gotcha. All right. All your damage. $18. Wow. Okay. That'll hit. 24. That'll hit. $17 plus the 18 from before.
Okay, I'm fucking confused.
What?
Half of my
Okay.
money, now it's telling me I only have 20 cents left.
All right.
And now it's not even pulling up.
Anything else? Okay. Strike at a hill giant. Okay.
See?
Strength save. You got it. Do. Yeah, it fails its saving throw. With a nat 1. Gotcha. And how much damage? Extra damage? 3. Got it. All right. Anything else, or is that it? Okay. Fair
At
enough.
50, I spent just under 30, so that should leave at least $20 left.
All right. Next up, Misty.
And how far did you say it is away?
It's 10 feet in front of you.
Okay. I will. Well, I already have my axe out, so I will use my axe and move closer, I guess, to it and
Alright, so even show where Pam gave me the money.
swing. 23.
23 will hit.
24 damage.
Ouch.
That didn't seem right. Hold on.
Yeah.
That still seemed way too high, though. So I'm just confused here.
There's nothing in my cash app. Your voice, you're like,
18 damage, sorry.
18. Got it.
I was like,
I'm
that's
guessing it rolled and then added the
both of them
crit roll as
together.
well.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I was like,
So 18.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And then I will smite that one, because I remembered to add it. 2 more to that. And then I will
2 more?
Yeah, 2 more for that. Does a 20 hit?
It does.
Really? It's not connected to your account.
And 12 damage.
Got it. All right. Celsius is going to get to go before it does.
Pick your card.
She's going to shoot her bow at it.
that's weird because I do have a card, a cash app card.
Well,
No,
according to
she's
that,
not.
You don't.
Sorry.
All that I do.
Your girlfriend's not exactly a combat cleric there.
Oh no.
There, Aaron. It was not a nat 1. It was it was nat 2. If it was a nat 1, it might have been in your butt.
Though aren't I in front of her? In front of it, so it hit me.
Well, it didn't hit.
No,
It
but I'm
didn't
just
hit
saying.
anybody, but it might
I'm
have
the one
hit
that's
you.
in.
But Aaron's in front of it too. Both
Oh, I
of
thought
them are.
Aaron, because I'm 5 feet in front of it. Sorry. So I was like, huh?
Yeah, you both had to move up for because you don't have neither of you have reach.
I
Oh
was
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
shoot
yeah.
it, but I already had the axe out, so there's.
Fair enough. All right. So, Aaron, you feel the whiz of an arrow pass by you,
Which one?
almost damn near hitting you.
So the other ones cost money.
I mean, $5 versus
Sorry,
that one glows
it's
in the
been a
dark.
while.
That one changes color. You don't want pink. That one's shiny. And then you got, of course, the two normal ones.
Yeah, which is this one with my star and sun on it.
All right. Well, the O2 gets to go. It's gonna use half its speed, which you said was reduced by 10, right? So
Hey, look.
yeah, it's still half. It's still half. It just it only got 10 feet of movement speed, but doesn't need it because it got reach. So it's gonna slap at each of you uh, with a tentacle, and then bite at Misty because Misty's the one closer.
Mhm.
All right. So first tentacle, I'm gonna go after Aaron first with a 19. Okay. Take 9 damage, and you're grappled. Misty, the tentacle at you is going to be a 22. Or, sorry, 19.
Nope.
19 to hit?
Nope.
No? Okay. And then it's going to try to bite you, Misty. That is going to be higher at a 22. That's a 22.
My arm class is 22.
All right, so meets beats. Got
Num
to
num
bite.
nums. I don't taste good. Fuck off.
Roll, while I'm rolling your damage, roll me a constitution save, please. Oh, wait. You're a paladin. You're immune to disease, aren't you?
That I'm not sure, but I have a 21.
Oh,
Oh.
well, you beat it anyway, but
Okay.
I think you are immune to disease.
I will check, but
You are going to still take the damage of 9 damage, piercing, as it bites you. We're going back to the top. Halfthor, you continued walking down the path. I need you to roll me a quick thing. What's your passive perception? Sorry. Halfthor passive perception. If he's here.
don't think he's here.
I'll skip him for a second. Something's
There we go. Did I just lose everyone? Huh. My whole Xbox just froze. Hello.